Out of pools, he got second seed, and I think Tran's a lot worse against Marth, so maybe it's maybe it's a good pick for right now anyway. I'm not sure why he switched to Marth. Do you? Nice zero, basically 0 to death pick too.
Kuyashi told me he just doesn't enjoy Sheik. He didn't really enjoy playing Sheik when he played Sheik, so he wanted to make the game more fun.
Yeah.
And he thought Marth was fun.
Cool.
I mean, going from Sheik to Marth isn't something that's... It's not like going from Sheik to Spacey or like...
It's not a world... Yeah, you still kind of have similar strengths and weaknesses.
Right.
Sort of.
A nice dash dance set up there from Kuyashi. One for the forward smash when Tran was really far inside of his hitbox.
Wow.
I think it would have... Well, that might...
I wonder if he could have smashed that.
I was just going to say that.
It would have killed if he got... Oh, almost.
He drifted,
drifted away too far. I would be pretty surprised by this upset. I think most people probably would.
There were a lot of round 1 matches that...
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
no.
He double jumped and didn't land on the stage. Well, he was already at pretty high percent. It could have been worse SDs. I don't think he's phased by it personally.
No, with the stocks being tied at 2 at 0, I don't think it matters a whole lot. Like you said, he was at very high percent as it is.
Up air? Oh, back. Interesting.
Shield dropped through and accidentally air dodge actually gave him like an advantageous
Yeah.
position there.
Wow.
Spot dodge shiny up tilt.
I think when Tran has the lead, he likes to shoot. I think it's in that line of thought of...
Make them come to you.
Yeah, and also, like, if something bad happens to me, I at least want them to have needless percent tacked onto that stock that I have to take, you know. So, good first stock for Kuyashi. But even that, as well as the late stock SD by Tran, Tran still just kind of outplayed him the rest of the game, I feel like. I think Tran's really good at Yoshi's. So I don't really like this counter pick, not from a matchup perspective, but from a player perspective. And his ledge dashes are really good. So when, you know, on Yoshi's, if he ledge dashes in, he's now in center stage with an invincible up smash or nair.
Right.
And he kills you off of, you know, like 2 up airs.
I think if the Marth is able to control, if he's able to keep Fox on platforms, which is really hard.
Which is really hard.
It's good, but otherwise, it's just like he doesn't really have a whole lot of options. He can't really dash dance, like, he doesn't have the room to breathe here.
He's doing that approaching short hop nair a lot, and Tran's been punishing him for it most of the time. And Tran's punishes are really good. He gets at least 2 hits off of like every grab, it seems.
Yeah, a lot of Mars seem to try to call out Fox with like a nair in place, or an approaching there, and a lot of times it just doesn't work out.
He's getting some grabs, but he's not punishing all that hard, which Marth Fox, the name of the game is like getting grabs and then punishing as hard as possible, you know?
Tran has really adapted well from game 1. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Okay. Sick. I think he could have killed from that, guaranteed. But not gonna fault him for not doing it.
Really impressive Tran's
I like that.
ability to like.
Yeah.
The first stock of game 1, it was like 0 to death basically. So his confidence didn't get destroyed or anything.
Yeah.
So he stayed in.
Yeah, I think he's really cool-headed. Oh.
This could be the stock here.
Marth, you gotta hit your edge guards on Fox.
I think going out there with a fair would have been more beneficial than like trying to react to his recovery. Just because he was close enough to the stage where the fair would have knocked him out more. And then he could have went from there. Like that.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, you could have tippered that for sure.
Oh, he messed up the second jump input. So I think he wanted to up air as he was falling.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not a commentator. They just asked me to sit next to this mic and start talking, so here I am.
Yeah, me too. I hope it's not too horrible. But
Wow, nice short.
well, that ledge dash was like right in his face.
Yeah.
I think Kuyashi would be beneficial whenever Tran's on ledge to just stand in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's probably like a safest option. He almost got punished with a wave or ledge dash up smash
Yeah.
here, and now it's
Although I think you could punish the up smash on shield with wave dash grab. So you could bait him to do the up smash. But if he
Right.
nairs instead, then you're